two. K Sports, alongside Rick. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Jones in at the three, the small forward. Here's Booker. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Irving, a screen on Booker. Outside Irving. Jacks up a three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Beal with a screen on Irving. And Booker, here we go. Now here's Durant. Now covers to the middle. Here's Nurkic. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
And I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Ball. I'm a fan of who this is going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Jones with a screen on Booker. And it's Doncic on the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 6.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention, makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Powell, a screen on Booker. Doncic on the wing. Irving looking around. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. The three is up. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Now here's Booker. Here's Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Irving. 6 points for him. Got a piece of it. Doncic passes to Jones. Three-pointer, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Durant, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Laser focus from Durant. Nothing comes between him and the bucket.
Jones with a screen on Booker. Now Jones out to the wing. Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep, Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
Now here's Durant. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Irving. Powell, a screen on Beal. Good chance here for Irving. Cash money on the open jump shot. Irving's got 8 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Dwight Powell.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Oh, denied by Durant.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Here's Doncic. He's got 9. No good on the quick 3. On the break. Here's Beal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Irving against Beal. No one near him. Drained it for 2 points. 10 points for him.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gets him some better options.
Beal into the lane. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And stolen by Durant. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage for them.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the center position. Durant, so effective inside.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Gafford out to Powell. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 is up. Dallas needs to get off a shot. There's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And it's Allen with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Booker off the bounce. And he buries his first look.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Booker. Irving, the pass to Jones. Allen against Irving. Jones from outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Durant takes it in. That one is off. Nice D from Gafford. 3 on 3. Irving for 3. They get it back.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Durant finds Bull. 2 points. That one goes. Bull's got his second basket on the night. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for him. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there. He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Gafford passes to Jones. Here's Irving. And it's Dallas scoring again.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie, so lethal when he's feeling his best.
Durant with a screen on Irving. Pass to Bowl from outside the arc. Mavericks with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. For three, Booker. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Irving, that's good.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Here's Booker. Oh, my. Booker just throwing it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Irving, that's good.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Durant with it. Irving picks him up. Durant, pass to Allen. Out to Beal. There's the drive. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside Irving. Powell with screen on Beal. Irving with a deep 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And the first half now in the books. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The Suns trailing. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Damian Lee out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Dallas has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Hardaway. Inside. Intercepted. And they're on the break. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Good on both. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
The Mavericks leading. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Mavericks, Hardy.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Okogie. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to breach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. It's good. Gordon's got 8 points in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Oh, there's the alley. And here's the fast break. Here's Okogie. And yep, it's good. Now just a 1-point Dallas lead. Okogie's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And the shot's good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And the bucket is good. Lively's gotten his second bucket.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Gordon on the take. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
For 3, Hardy. With the putback, it's good on the putback. Hardaway's got his first points of the night.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Here's Washington. It's stolen. Here's Lee. Still no points. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The muscle coming into play. I like how Nurkic takes on these challenges and finds ways to deliver.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside Hardaway. Phoenix grabs the miss. In transition, here come the Suns. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
The shot by Hardy, no good. Richard, after bouncing around the G League for 3 years, Damian Lee's path to the NBA is pretty inspiring.
Yeah, for sure. It's a testament to the belief he's always had in himself, and he continues to prove why he belongs in that list of great NBA shooters.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
The baseline J is on the way. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
They set a pick with the drive. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Pass to Lee. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Hardy, the pass to Lively. That shot, no good. Nurkic with some nice D.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Now here's Booker. Nurkic a screen on Irving with the fadeaway. And he gets the bucket. Booker's got 6.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns finishing the quarter with And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Gafford in at the center position, locking down the middle. Irving, a screen on Booker. Outside Irving. Down low. Here's Gafford. Bull grabs the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Durant finishes off the lob.
Beautiful timing from KD. He just knows when to get up there for the alley-oop.
Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Outside Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Jones, and he drives in. The Suns clear it. Bull's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Durant. Oh, KD striding in for the finish.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And Allen gets it to go.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Pass to Durant. There's a screen by Bull. It's Durant with a drive. Beal from outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And it's Phoenix's ball. A nice run going, 12 in a row. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Goes up from the top of the key. And that one's long.
Good shot, gone bad. You got to finish there.
Pass to Lively. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Assist goes to
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Booker, the pass to Bull. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 7 assists in the game.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Here's Lively. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
first personal
And let's
foul.
get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell, he's checked in for Washington. Jones comes in for Exum. Irving's checked in for Hardaway. And Doncic has subbed in for Hardy. Left side Bull. Fires from deep. And the Suns get another 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell.
Third personal foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Booker on the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Outside Durant, takes the three. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Bull. 6 on the shot clock. Jones misses. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bull finds Booker. Beal with a screen on Powell. Booker, pass to Allen. Fades and shoots. Lively grabs the miss. And here's Doncic. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the... Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
give it all. On our sideline. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. And for the Suns, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Allen is out there with Nurkic.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Ball. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Curry passes to Looney. Phoenix grabs the miss. It's Durant on the wing, headed by Green. Curry against Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Thompson, a screen on Booker. Thompson outside. Looney kicks to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. 5 to shoot with the drive. Great D that time from Beal.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
Here's Looney after the made shot from KD. They kick it out to Green. The three. Curry on the wing. To the inside, and Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Warriors trail by 7. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Out to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Over in the corner, Looney. Off target from three-point range.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now, here's Bull. He's got 5.
Yeah, inside, Ball does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Curry passes to Green. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Suns moving the ball around. Bull with it. Looney on him. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Curry attacking. That one goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Thompson following the miss by Bol. Here's Looney. Beal pulls it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Bol. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Good on the shot. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Here's Durant. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's Curry outside. Here's Looney outside for Curry. A second chance effort. They set the pick. Back to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the ball out of play. The Warriors won down. Curry from deep three-point land.
Well, Booker asserting himself on the defensive end that time. He has good size.
And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Bol. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. And the pass to Wiggins. And Curry has it in the corner. And the classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Right, what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Pass to Bol. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Curry against Booker. Curry on the move. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Here's KD. He's got 6. Driving the lane and finished up by KD.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant there galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
Curry and Bol sends it back. Curry against Booker. Curry dishes to Green. Green with a screen on Booker. Curry passes to Green. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
On defense, Phoenix. Beal with the steal.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And finished off by Beal.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Thompson against Beal. It's Clay off the drive. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Looney. And the Warriors miss again. Suns leading by 13. Beal finds KD. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations. Yank helping KD there. He just slinks around the paint, waiting patiently.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. To the middle. Here's Green. Thompson dishes to Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson passes to Looney. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Count it, good.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Looney. And the 3 off target. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 17-point lead, their biggest.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And so it's Phoenix taking a 19-point lead into the break. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Bol Bol.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Sharge. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 guard. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Gordon. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. And finished off by Nurkic.
So much power behind those Nurkic dunks.
Warriors trail by 21. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Oh, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. The Suns have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Moody. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Assisted.
Moody's got his first points of the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
To the inside. Here's a Kogi. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Podziemski. He has yet to score. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. 6 to shoot. Pass to Podziemski. The feed to Kuminga. Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic, big and blocking.
The Suns have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Here's Kuminga, following the score by Phoenix.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Now, here's Kuminga. He's guarded by Nurkic.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Now, here's Nurkic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Nurkic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
Kuminga sets a screen for Paul. Throws it up high. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Nurkic. 8 points for him. O'Neal. And Moody pulls it down.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
The assist, Dario Saric.
1:02 left here in the third quarter. And finished off by Nurkic.
Now, you know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
Passes it to Okogie. Takes it off the glass. Okogie's got 6.
A great pass from Gordon there, leading to the assist.
Lee against Paul. Yes, that goes in.
Chris Paul.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Gordon kicks to Nurkic. Inside. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Attention fans, now your squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Substitution for your Suns.
Paul looking over the floor. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Podziemski. Offensive rebound. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Phoenix having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Barring a disaster, it would... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Draymond Green.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Curry against Booker. And Curry, here we go. Nurkic with the block. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by KD. Nice defense from KD. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Well, instead of taking it all the way to the rack, Durant uses that length and soft touch for the floater.
Outside, Green. Looney kicks to Green. Curry passes to Thompson. Green with a screen on Beal. Down low. And it's Green missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Suns. Booker the bounce pass.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Now the pass to Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that one, good.
You can't give Kevin Durant baskets, but certainly can't be that easy for him.
Curry against Booker. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Beal against Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Allen. Booker looking around. And a dunk by Booker.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Looney. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. That's good from Beal on the assist by Allen. Allen's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Wiggins. Stolen by Allen. It's Durant on the wing. Guarded by Green. And it's good for 2. KD's got 20. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
He's checked in for Phoenix.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
Durant hits them both. The Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Curry, good.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
It's Durant with the drive, and then Durant with the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kevin Durant.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
The first one falls.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Pass to Looney. Over KD. Durant with some nice D. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And the dunk by Booker.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Curry finds Looney. Here's Green. And nothing is falling for him right now. Now, Booker. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
us for NBA action on 2K. Well, Clark taking a glance at the makeup of both. Rosters. What stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, BA, that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Green out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. Irving against Curry. For 3, Powell. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Curry looking it over. Outside for Green. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. Green.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Outside for Irving. Misses the 3. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Curry. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Irving for 3. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 6 points. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
On the wing, Thompson. Kuminga with a screen on Irving. The 3 from Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
You know, he's got such a diverse skill set. Irving can hurt you in a lot of ways. I mean, he's a player you'll have a lot of trouble game planning for.
Thompson passes to Green. Here's Curry. Green with a screen on Jones. Back to Green. Beyond the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
A pleasant surprise from Draymond there. I mean, I love when he looks for his offense.
Irving a screen on Curry. Doncic with it. Now Thompson defending. Sinks it from distance. He's got 11.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Such a wide open look.
One of the primary ways Green helps this offense, operating as a stretch big.
Doncic is doubled. Out to Powell. Fires for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Golden State. Curry passes to Thompson. Doncic grabs the miss.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Powell sets a screen. Here's Irving. Connects on the 17-footer. Irving's got 13.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Kuminga with a screen on Jones. Washington against Kuminga. Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
The assist.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Out to Powell. Back to Doncic. Irving, a screen on Thompson. And it's Doncic on the drive. Pulls it. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And a deep three from Curry. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Warriors ahead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Green in at the three. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Washington finds Irving. The three ball. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Kuminga, the pass to Thompson. There's a screen by Kuminga. Out to the right wing. From deep. The offensive rebound. Outside Curry. Second chance shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
And it's good for two.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Curry against Green. Green, the pass to Thompson. There's a screen by Kuminga. Out to Thompson. Over Washington. And the Warriors miss again.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Washington, a screen on Thompson. And it's Irving missing. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
You know, Powell continues to want to expand his range to get better shooting from deep. When he's connecting from outside, I think it helps his team in a big way.
Green finds Curry, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Irving for three, and the Mavericks, another three.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Thompson. Green with a screen on Irving. Pass to Wiggins. It's stolen by Doncic. It's a one-on-one situation. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's a 12-point Dallas lead.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
And here's Dallas. They're on a 16-4 run. Irving against Thompson to the inside. Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Good on the bucket.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here come the Warriors. On up the court, it's stolen by Irving. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Washington left side. Back to Irving. There's the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Ooh, tough finish. Curry, the magician.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Irving with a deep 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Bill, thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the floor for the Warriors. Dario Saric is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Moody. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Paul in at point guard.
Dallas foul. Hardy. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the wing on the left. Looney the screen. Pass to Moody. 5 on the clock. Gets a very good look and converts.
Assist goes to Kevon Looney.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call up your play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down by 15. Right wing. Looney with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Connects from downtown. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
You know, Hardaway Jr. has expanded his range over time, and now he's become a very confident shooter when he looks at it from behind the arc.
Back to Paul. Pass to Looney. Here's Moody. Now here's Looney. Paul for three. Offensive board. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
To the middle. Here's Lively. Looney with some nice D. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Saric, the pass to Looney. Back to Saric. Pass to Paul. Saric a screen. The drive by Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the
From downtown.
2 minutes.
Saric shot is off and is blocked. They retain possession. Looney the screen. Paul with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Looney. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Hardy, the pass to Lively. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Saric. Here's Payton. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Moody from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. At one point, they led by 16. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
46 seconds left in the third. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Pass to Exum. Kleber with a screen. Driving to the basket. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. Kleber outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Left side, Paul. Now Saric. The kick out to Paul from behind the arc. Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mavericks ahead, leading by 10. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Powell in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And here's Curry for 3. Washington grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Irving. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Irving's got 30.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him or he'll pull up on a dime.
The kick out to Wiggins. The shake. Oh, look how determined Wiggins. Is right there.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. A 12-point game. Pass to Green. Draymond driving to the rim. The kick out, Curry. Outside, Green. Second chance effort. That one's wide left. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Green for three. Hauled in by Curry.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And it's Irving missing. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Kuminga for three. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Irving from the high post. And he hits the jumper. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Shoots from 14. Thompson with some nice D. The Warriors shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. On the attack, Green, and it's in there.
Offensively, this is Green at his best in attack mode.
Outside for Irving. Shot on the wing. That shot off.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw misses.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And he gets it to go.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Green, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Dwight Powell.
And Green is so clever at forcing the D's hand. Gotta be careful how you guard him inside.
And both free throws good for Green. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes.
Pass to Irving. Over Curry. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. Irving, screen on Curry. Outside Irving. Shoots over Curry. Again, Dallas.
Luke is so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Green against Curry. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Mavericks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And what a huge performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Mavericks shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
Warriors ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Irving, the pass to Washington. Irving against Wiggins. Irving, no good. And here's Curry. So Dallas takes this one by a big Allie. Thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Here's a shot from earlier on. As the Suns arrive at it's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Bull out there with Grayson Allen.
Let's remember, Luka's 6'7", 230, so this guy lethal around the hoop.
Booker against Green. Bull setting the pick for Durant. And there's the drive. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Misses the wing J.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Booker outside. Inside, Durant, and KD throws it down.
Now, that's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
Irving a screen on Booker. The drive by Doncic. And Bull sends it back. Booker outside to the inside. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist from Booker.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. Three-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
Doncic against Booker. Pass to Powell. On the wing, Irving. No one near him. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Bull, that's good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Booker against Doncic. Going inside. Powell sets a screen for Irving. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player. And with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
They kick it out to Green. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Powell, the pass to Green. To the middle, pocket 4. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. And here are the Mavericks now. The Suns getting the bucket. The 3 for Doncic. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Allen. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Powell. Here's Irving. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Irving's got 6.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate 3-level scorer. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Doncic. Bull making his last shot. Green deciding where to go with it. Doncic against Bull. And Doncic throws it down.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
KD's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Well, this is the energy you want to see from Luka on the defensive end on every possession. Up in his man's grill, affecting the shot. That is nice. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
They get it back on the wing, Green. Doncic outside, over Booker. No good off the back of the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And then Durant with the dunk.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebound by the Suns. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
With his first shot attempt, the kick out to Irving. Doncic with a screen on Beal. And a wide open look for Irving. Off target with his 3. Suns leading by 7. To the paint. And then Durant with the jam.
Taking it to the rack. with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Doncic. And Ball sends it back. Booker outside. Goes up on the wing. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Oh, that's good. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Now here's Booker to the inside. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Green. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Green, the pass to Irving. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Durant. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Now, Kevin Durant's not missing chippies, folks. You allow him to get that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Doncic against Booker. On its way from Irving for 2. And that one goes long.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8. Here's Booker down low. Durant kicks to Booker. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Now, this guy is far from just a shooter. He can drive it, and in this instance, get up and over the rim and dunk it, Bradley.
And yes, it's good. That's 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Allen. They kick it out to Green. Inside. And Ball sends it back. It's good. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Durant with the steal. Doesn't get it to drop for him. He'll do it for the first half. Suns ahead. They lead by 12. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. They've got O'Neal, Lee out there with Gordon. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the power forward position.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Good on both. Phoenix leading by 10. Lee outside. Gordon goes in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. After 7 years with Houston, Eric Gordon traded away during the 2023 season.
Well, Kev, when you look back at that Houston time period, only James Harden made more threes in that particular uniform. Gordon was one of the keys on those 50, 60-win teams. Eric will always have a place in the Rockets' lore.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look. at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Fast break, Dallas. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Lee kicks to Nurkic. Not really his range, and it's off target. Mavericks trail by 7. Jones with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And then Washington with the dunk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. O'Neal drives in. Rebounded by Hardy.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And he comes up with the deuce.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Hardy. Driving in. And Jones has it in the corner. And he hits it to tie the game up. Jones has got 5.
Look, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now, here's Nurkic trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gafford, high post for the lead. It's blocked.
Oh, Josh Okogie putting all that athleticism to good use there on the defensive end.
Jones drives in. Here's Hardy. 4 on the shot clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Okogie. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Okogie's got his first bucket in this one. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's Hardy. And the rebound by Nurkic. The Suns leading. Lee passes to Okogie. Bucket is good.
Wow, Josh Okogie, tough finish. That was contact by the defense. Excellent concentration.
Outside Hardaway. Into the lane. Pass to Hardy. Outside Hardaway. Over Lee. Hardaway, no good. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And the basket by Okogie.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And the shot goes down. 6 points for him.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
To the middle. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Okogie. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, be aggressive and leave no doubt. Josh Okogie up on the finish.
Here's Hardaway. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The drive by Lee. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Passes it to Hardy. And he drives in. Nurkic with the steal. Gordon outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Mavericks trail by 4. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks, and that one is good.
See, Kyrie never hesitates as soon as he sees that open man. Boy, it is on time.
Allen finds Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
Go into the rack with energy in the D, afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Down low, here's Lively. Rebound by the Suns. Bulls got 6 rebounds here tonight. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Second team.
Free throw good, Booker.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
Phoenix leading by 8. Outside, Beal. Durant sets a screen for Beal. Booker looking around. Back to Bull. Shot clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bull's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
Now here's Green. Irving passes to Powell. Back to Irving. Shot to stop the run. Second chance shot. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Powell.
Well, Powell's low post game, growing by leaps and bounds, does a great job getting around the defense.
Here's Bull. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And it's Doncic missing. Suns leading by 11. Here's KD. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic in traffic.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Doncic following the score by Phoenix. The shot's good.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Here's Bull. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. A 12-point game. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Durant, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's KD. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Bull finds Durant. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Powell with the steal. Here's Doncic. Misses off the left iron. Suns leading by 10.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Suns.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bol Bol.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
He's looking for Bol and finds him.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Lively's shot is off.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Irving against Beal. Allen kicks to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Outside for KD. Shot clock at 5. Fires away from way outside. Not going to go that time. No good. So it's the Suns winning easily. All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us.
NBA basketball. And, well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Bol Bol. Kuminga with a screen on Booker. Pass to Thompson. And here is Kuminga. This one for three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Booker surveying the floor. Here he goes. Outside Bol. Down low. That's good from Durant on the assist from Bol.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Green, a screen. Curry against Booker. Shot clock at 5. Shoots inside. Here's Thompson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Allen, left side. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Durant's got 6 points.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Pass to Green. Wiggins outside. Green with a screen on Allen. Back to Green. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Kuminga with a screen on Booker. Curry. Blocked again!
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And Booker with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The three from Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's Phoenix's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Durant's shot is off.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values. That's a strong move there by KD. He knows he's going to get the bucket, get fouled, or get both. He doesn't matter.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Curry goes in. Here's Thompson. The kick out, Curry. Outside Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins, no good. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And Durant with the big finish.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And that one's good. Green.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by Durant.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Count that one.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And Durant with the big finish.
Beautiful timing from KD. He just knows when to get up there for the alley-oop.
The kick out to Wiggins. Launches a 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Durant. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. 7-point differential. Here's Curry. And he makes it on the layup.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Now here's Durant. They double-team Durant. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Now Wiggins. Kuminga with a screen on Allen. Outside Kuminga. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Now Kuminga. Allen defending. Kuminga down low. He's against Allen. Nice shot by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his second basket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That sends Kevin Durant to the free throw line. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Here's Green. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The baskets were coming early and often. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Green out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the 2nd quarter. Green with a screen on Booker. Curry passes to Green. Beal against Thompson. Back to Green. Fires the 3. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got 4 rebounds in the game. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Thompson scanning the floor. No good on the 3. The Suns leading. Beal, the pass to Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Don't laugh at me when I say this, but there is too much strength for Kevin Durant. Now with the chance to add 1 more.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
For 3, Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Curry against Booker. Oh, Booker with a block. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Beal. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bol. Here's Kuminga. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Booker, good.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Curry against Booker. Out to Thompson. Pass to Green. Takes a three. They get it back. Kuminga misses the layup. And here are the Suns. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Thompson, a screen on Booker. The three from Curry. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Team's fourth.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
2 minutes.
And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Booker. Booker's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Thompson outside. Kuminga with a screen on Beal. Thompson finds Kuminga. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And the Suns pushing it up now. Durant looking around. Outside Booker. Fade away. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Golden State basketball.
.11 left in the second. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A little bit of bounce to the play. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Green with a screen on Booker. Here's Curry. Inside. Thompson outside. And there's the drive. Can't connect from short range. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Bull, the pass to Beal. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State basketball.
And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 17. Over to the wing. Kuminga with a screen on Booker. And here's Curry for three. Golden State with a rebound. The three from Thompson. Oh, and Klay makes that three look so easy.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Yusuf Nurkic. Eric Gordon is out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Okogie in at the power forward.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in.
Number 5.
Pass to Okogie. And the layup is good. And the Suns lead by 14.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Paul. The D's right on him. Here's Looney. And here's Saric for 3. Another shot. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And he gets that one.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Pass to Nurkic. Looney grabs a miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Paul looking it over. On the take. The shot's good.
So cunning on the drive. It's like Paul knows how he's going to beat you even before he moves.
And stolen by Paul. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Pass to Pajemski. To the left wing. Looney, a screen on Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. From 7, and it's Looney getting it to go. Looney's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Gordon. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Suns lead by 12.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room. Soft touch off the glass.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Here's Okogie. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Looney passes to Moody. Back to Looney. The bank shot, no good.
Golden State foul. Kevon Looney. First personal foul. Second.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Okogie. To the inside. He can't hit that time. Looney with some nice D. Gordon with a steal. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Eubanks with it. Looney's there. Gordon on the take. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the call. Golden State with the foul. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Paul into the lane. Basket's good. Paul's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's precisely what they got to do right now. Attack the rim. And if you happen to get fouled, maybe you earn a trip to the line out of it. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Paul. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Paul's got 8.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Back to Gordon. Pass to O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Okogie, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Paul into the lane. Here's Looney. Misses the jumper.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
Chris Paul. First personal foul.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Javon Looney is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Moody in at small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry goes in. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Suns lead by 19.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Green with a screen on Beal. Into the lane. Bradley Beal puts it in.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kuminga finds Curry. Bull against Kuminga. Here's Curry. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. On the wing, Green.
Yeah, nice defensive effort there from Beal. As a leader, that's how you inspire the rest of your team. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And that one's good.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Back to Kuminga. Curry against Durant. Curry, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Bull, the pass to Beal. Back to Bull. Here's Beal. He's covered by Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Green with a screen on Allen. Wiggins finds Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Booker with a block. Durant with it. Now Thompson defending. Booker on the take. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
On the wing, Thompson. Pounded by Beal. There's a screen by Kuminga. Outside for Green. The 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Booker. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Drive by Curry. A clear look for Green. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Doubled by Durant. Pass to Curry. From downtown. Kept alive. Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And he makes the 8-footer.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
On the attack, Curry. That one goes in.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
For three, Booker. The shot comes out.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Kuminga. Back to Curry. Pass to Kuminga. And here is Thompson. No good on the triple. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Oh.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Left side, Curry. Fires from way outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Booker. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Warriors foul. Jonathan Kuminga. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Both free throws good from Booker. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. A statement road victory.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Powell in at the 5. And for the Warriors, out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the point guard.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul. Oh, we get to see, Brent, 2 of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Now here's Thompson after the miss from Stephen Curry. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. And here's Green outside.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
One-on-one fast break. Kuminga with it. Guarded now by Irving. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Green. A rebound by Washington.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Here's Kuminga. It's rebounded by Dallas.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Irving's shot is good.
He's such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Here's Curry. Scores off the crossover.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
There's the pass to Powell. Here's Doncic. Plays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 6.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
You know, we talked so much, Brent, about Steph Curry's shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Doncic with it. Kuminga picks him up. Irving drives in.
I don't know how you match up. With Kyrie Irving so great at turning on the Jets and then drawing the contact.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. They get it back. Outside for Curry. Over in the corner, Kuminga.
2 minutes remaining.
Wiggins, a screen on Washington. Powell with the steal. At the elbow, Doncic driving to the basket. No good with the layup.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
No problem knocking that one down. He has 6.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
And Doncic, here we go. And the dunk by Doncic.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Wiggins. Still scoreless. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be his second foul of the game. Powell with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. It's stolen by Green. Kuminga kicks to Wiggins. Lets it go with the three. And the three ball is good.
Right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another three for Golden State.
Wiggins is shooting with confidence, and he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
The kick out to Irving. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Wiggins. Mavericks with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The three for Doncic. Green with the rebound. Outside Curry. Over Irving. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Kyrie more and more wants to take pride on the defensive ends.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Mavericks on top, up 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5. Irving, good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 6. Back to Kuminga. Wiggins passes to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Green's got his first points in this one. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
Now here's Green after Luka Doncic's miss. And it's Green missing. Right side, Irving. It's the three-point bomb. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Here's Green. A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Irving. Kicks it to Powell. From past the arc. The Warriors pull it in. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Green finds Thompson with the shot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Powell with a screen on Curry. Doncic passes to Powell. Doncic with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
and they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Green against Curry. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. 6 on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Washington. And Kuminga throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. No, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Kuminga, good, and Curry gets the assist. And now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Here's Doncic.
Oh, yes, sir.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Count that bucket. Wiggins has got 8 points.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Serving a screen on Curry. Doncic with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Now here's Thompson. Outside, Green. Driving inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's a strong finish from Draymond Green. Those are the kind of plays where he likes to flex on.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Pass to Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green with the block.
Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Good if it goes. He can't get that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Matt, thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And the wide open shot from Paul, off target from 3-point range. Hit the crossover. Hardaway, no good. Warriors trail by 4. Screen by Saric. Over in the corner, Paul. Saric outside. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Saric. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. That one's not going to go. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Personal foul. First.
And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Paul surveying the floor. The pass to Looney. And he jams it with authority.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Here's Exum. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
To the inside. There's the three. They get it again.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Paul over in the corner. Looney. A three-pointer is right on target. Looney's got 5 now.
That's some bonus points there as Looney's teammates love it when he shoots off the pass like that.
Passes to Hardy. Back to Hardaway. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors trail by 6. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
Here's Moody. Feeds it to Paul. Out to Sharch. Paul outside. Payton outside. Lock at 6. Paul passes to Looney. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Mavericks basketball.
Dallas leading by 6. Hardaway a screen on Sharch. Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Looney, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And Sharich, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Hardaway with it. Now Payton defending. Lively, that's good. Lively's got his first basket.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Paul goes in. Banked in off the glass.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
It's taken away by Payton. Here's Moody. Nothing on the board. There's a screen. Driving to the basket. And Payton throws it down hard.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Looney. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Looney at the buffet table would have a good selection with the way he's going about his shot selection.
Exum's shot is off. Warriors trail by 4. Stolen. Right side Jones. Now here's Hardy. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Now Hardaway Jr. up over top right there, rising up.
Moody the pass to Sharich. And here's Looney. charge inside. 3 seconds left, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Mavericks basketball.
Gets it off. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out in the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Draymond Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Green, the pass to Washington, and the basket is good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Thompson, a guy who has size and has strength and has taken shots like that before.
Outside Irving. Tries it from 19. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Green dishes to Curry. Curry to the rim. Green kicks to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 10 points for Stephen Curry.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Powell finds Washington. Now Irving. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Kuminga sends a screen for Thompson. The three-pointer off the mark.
Warriors foul. Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul. First.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Mavericks leading by 12. Doncic passes to Powell. Pass to Washington. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Curry wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Irving misses. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors miss again.
Warriors foul. Draymond Green. Third personal foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And there's the pass to Doncic. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Clay muscling on that drop. Thompson. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter. Irving attacking, and that one good. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
Thompson. Laser focus from Thompson on that shot. And so Green will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To the middle. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Curry kicks to Green. Kuminga with it. Washington's on him.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Stolen by Washington. And then Washington with the dunk. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Locked up there for Powell. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
On the wing, Green. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
Mavericks basketball.
Shoots it up. Irving can't hit. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
This has been a great